I've just seen John Terry. I said, go and say, will he come over and speak to the lads, you know? There's a little story about that. My son was playing in a team that trained on Thursday nights. And on the Wednesday, Chelsea had gone out of the Champions League. And on the Thursday, we were training about 5 o'clock or something. And as the training pitch in Cobham was right in the middle of the village, one of the boys came because I've just seen John Terry in the shopping precinct. And I said, oh look, I know John from work. I said, go and say, will he come over and speak to the lads, you know? And so this lad went off and said, yeah, he'll be over in 5 minutes. I said, well, we won't start training. It'll just, and John, very kind of him, Julie came over. And he said some nice things to the boys about playing football and everything. And I said, well, John's, I have to go. Bless you for coming, John. Thank you very much. Any questions? Yeah, I'm sure John had a couple of questions. And the boy put his hand up and said, can I ask one? He said, yeah, go on then. Why were Chelsea such rubbish last night? John, of course, saw the funny side of it, but I mean, it was still raw after that.
The joy of football.